What's up, my fellow sports fans and YouTube viewers? Here I got 3 NFL Nike jerseys, 1 Elite, Brandon Marshall from the Bears, and 2 Limited, 1 Peyton Manning and 1 Eric Decker, both from the Broncos. These were from maryjersey.com, and actually I'm very impressed with the overall quality. A couple little stitching mistakes that I took out with the little scissors, but compared to other sites that I visited and have got reviews from and have purchased from, these are by far the best quality jerseys I have found. So first we'll start with the Chicago Bears, Brandon Marshall, NFL Nike Elite. As advertised, it does come with the flywire collar. Many sites will throw this on there and it's just extra stitching. A lot of these these manufacturers from China. This is an actual flywire material. I've put it on and tried to stretch out the collar, and there is a lot of resistance, so that is excellent. One minor detail is the color. As you can tell, I'll zoom in here. The orange on the outlining of the numbers is very accurate and pretty correct. However, on the sides, let's see if I can get it's a little more of a red-orange. But then again, it's really not that noticeable unless you're, a diehard fan and know your true colors in and out. The material is very nice, very true to fit as they advertise with the mesh down below. Good stitching across the seams. I'll get in close on the numbers here. There's a couple little stitching frays. And I just noticed this on the number. It looks like a little bit bled through. See if I can't wipe that out with something, or it comes out in the wash. That would be awesome. And the NFL logo, rubber, inside with the tag, sewn on inside. 40 Nike NFL players. It's got the little barcode that Nike sends out. Down here at the jock tag, we have Nike, NFL players, size 40. Very good quality. A lot of jerseys I've seen from these overseas manufacturers are just kind of like a plain little tag. It almost looks like the Reebok. Just really iffy. The Nike logo is stitched on here. Jersey's at a funky angle and still kind of creased, so I'm not really able to flatten it out that well here. Oh, there we go. Pretty cool. There you go. Here's a better picture of it so you can see it straight. The other one kind of looked crooked, but it's the same as this, nice and straight. I'll flip to the back. So everything's stitched. It's very nice. Fine quality. It's not very big and bulky letters. They're pretty much matted. You can see, very flexible. They're not going to crinkle up on you and shine. It's just been a complaint I've read a lot about through past reviews. A couple little mistakes here in the stitching on the nameplate. You can see when you put it on, you can't really see all this stuff behind it. It's just a little padding they put up against it, the stitch. It's invisible once you put it on, especially if you're wearing darker colors. And let's see, stitching looks pretty decent. There's a couple little white over orange, but then again, I might be able to go through and kind of pick a little bit of those out. That's not that bad, not that noticeable at all. The letters or numbers are very nice. Overall quality is very good. I'll go ahead and put this on so you can see how it looks. This is a size 40 medium. But first we'll look at the tag actually. Oh yeah, they also put GSH for George Hallis on the proper sleeve. I've seen a couple where they'll put it on both sleeves. That is not correct. It is on the left sleeve. Alright, as you can see, it fits pretty good, medium. There we go. And the back. Alright. Close up the fly wire there. That mirror's a little dirty, I apologize. Everything's nice and straight on the jersey. So let's look at the Peyton Manning now. Actually, let's go with the Eric Decker, get a different color and view of it here. This is the orange Denver Broncos Eric Decker jersey. This one was very nice. I'm very impressed with this stitching job and overall quality. The Elite was nice, but after sitting on both, I like the limited. A little bit bigger numbers on the shoulders too. Once again, so you got the Broncos straight across, good spacing in between numbers, and the collar are very even. You don't have Broncos all the way up here or right across the numbers. Again, we have the rubber NFL logo. It's not just stitched on. This is a screen printed tag on the inside for comfort. We have the extra large NFL Nike. No bar tag. It's just kind of for your name. The Elites usually come with the bar tag. I haven't seen too many limiteds with them, or none at all actually. Let's get a close in of the stitching on the numbers here. Very smooth. I didn't see any phrase or bleed through at all on this jersey. It was very good quality. Jock tag is a little lighter since it's the limited, but it's very nicely stitched on here. The inside, single stitch. It's good. It's not all jagged. Same thing, extra large. That's the NFL logo, the players, and Nike. You have your mesh here on the side. Very, very nice. And then the regular stretch material. Very fit on the overall part of the jersey. The numbers on the side look very good. The Nike logo looks a little thicker and a lot firmer than the Chicago Bears jersey. Again, we have the tag with the NFL. And it's extra large. We have the hologram on field. NFL players. Now the tag on all three of these jerseys are exactly the same. There was a little ink spot right there on the shoulder. I might take a little hairspray, see if I can't get that out, or hopefully it'll come out in the wash. If not, no biggie. The back looks very good. The stitching is a lot different than the Elite as far as the nameplate across the back. You can see it's matted in there and very nice. They're not bulky. They kind of flex around with the jersey. Again, the numbers on the back are very nice again. Very smooth. Good stitch. It's a little shiny, but it's bearable. It's not like the silver sometimes you'll see online, and you can tell it's a fake jersey. This is very hard to tell any differences in, I think. Very nicely done. I'll show the inside of this here. Let's turn it inside out. blotchy on the inside. However, it's pretty nice around the edges of the numbers here. You can definitely tell that time was taken into it. Stitching around the collar, around the mesh. The shoulders look all very well. The inside of the lining. Overall, very cool jersey. I'm very, very happy with my purchases. I'd recommend a Mary jersey. I've already recommended them to a few friends here. Here's a Peyton Manning. Again, Broncos. Decent spacing. This one's actually a little farther down, but it's nothing. It still looks very legit. Again, it's got the nice rubber logo, not stitched in there like fakes. You got your stitched on numbers on the side, good quality. Not that shiny. Again, your Nike logo, nice and straight. Swoosh. Just do it, huh? Inside tag is a large Nike NFL. I'm gonna try and focus on that a little more there so you can see the quality of the duck tag, NFL, players large, and Nike. Again, very nice stitching overall, even through the inside. This is actually a little nicer on the inside than the orange one is. It's got a couple cross threads, but that's normal for any stitching. And across the back. The only problem I found on this jersey is the A is a little bit off. If you can tell right here, it's a little lower than the rest of the name. But then again, once it's on, you guys are repping your team. You know, it's really not that easy to see at all. Stitching is very well done on the numbers. You're seeing a couple 1s and 8s here. The right color. I was a little nervous. I've seen a couple reviews where people have gotten jerseys and they were just completely the wrong color. I had that problem with one of my Boston Bruins jerseys I ordered from a different site before I found Mary jersey. I will not be going back to them, but I will definitely be doing more business with Mary jersey, and I do have a Boston Bruins NHL jersey on the way, so make sure to get that reviewed for you. The tag once again. Everything's legit. Just do it. Alright, overall very nice jerseys. So please check out maryjersey.com. Only $21 shipping. Unless you order in bulk, then you get more you order, the more discount you get, of course. It is in China, so it is pretty expensive to ship. But $21 for and $25 on an NFL Nike jersey, that's identical to the ones you'd pay $200, $300 for. It's just outstanding. I'm really impressed. Please subscribe to the channel, and hope to talk to you guys soon. Remember, check out maryjersey.com and get your game on. Football season's right around the corner. Let's do it. Go Bears.